For those people that aren't quite on the bandwagon or knowing what's going on, we're talking with Eric and your wife, Elise Mata. Am I saying your last name right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I got that. This all started, back in January, about January 13th. You guys going for the ultrasound. You think you're just going to have a routine pregnancy, and then what happens? Kind of explain it in your own words.
Well, I was going in, hoping for a boy like any probably normal guy would, right? So
right.
I'm hoping for another boy, which will be our second. And the ultrasound tech, she's looking, looking, and she gets this real blank look on her face, and she just says, "Excuse me," and she leaves the room. Well, as soon as she does that, my wife looks over at me with like she just seen a ghost and said, "Hey, that's not good."
Yeah.
So I don't know any better. I'm just like, "What? What are you talking about?" And she was like, "Well, when that happens, usually they can't hear the heartbeat or something's, definitely wrong." And sure enough, the doctor came in and she told us, "Hey, there seems to be 2 heartbeats, and the babies, look like they're conjoined." And we're like, "Conjoined? What does that mean?" So
yeah,
my first reaction, I'm like Googling it,
So are you on the phone looking that up while the doctor's sitting in the room?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so you're trying to see what that means. You pull it up, you see it, and then and what's the doctor's suggestion about it? I mean, obviously he says go through with the delivery, and then we get to the point where we're at now, right?
Yeah, it was a female doctor, and what she did right away, she got in touch with her name was Dr. Perales, and she got in touch with another doctor named Dr. Atkinson and got us. He's a specialist, I guess. She got us in there like 2 hours later.
Now, is this all taking place here in Lubbock, or were y'all in Houston when this all went down?
No, this was in Lubbock, January 13th.
Okay. Now, how do you get tied into Houston? Is this a specialist there that kind of works in this kind of procedure? Or?
Well, we went to Dr. Atkinson in Lubbock. He's the specialist, and he's the one that recommended us come to Houston.
And that's where y'all are now, and that's where you're fixing to stay until the surgery happens in about 3 or 4 months from right now?
Yeah, we've been here since March 19th, like I said, and we're going to be here till probably January, February. The doctor's saying they're going to do the surgery probably around 8 months. They said recovery time would be 2 to 6 weeks. So I put this right at the end of January, beginning of February to be coming back home.
Wow. So, and that's kind of where we're really trying to step the funds up for you. Is there any other way besides just this online donation? Do you have a fund set up in any banks around town, any credit unions, somewhere that they can go and drop some cash that way too?
No, that's all we have set up so far. My sister set that up for me.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah, so.
And it's youcaring.com. Again, we're going to have the link on our website and kind of get everything linked up there. You mind if we check in with you every so often to kind of see how the progress is going?
Oh, man, I don't mind at all. Y'all call anytime y'all want.
That'd be great, and I appreciate you again, checking in with us. Like I said, we're going to try to put something together. We're trying to get this together now, and then hopefully do something here locally in Lubbock, help raise some funds for you that way. We want to make sure that this is as smooth for you as possible. I know it's got to be just hellacious, heart-wrenching for you to try to figure out and get everything set up. So if we can get behind it as much as we can, we'd love to do that.
Well, I appreciate anything y'all can do.
Absolutely. Eric, man, give our best to Elise and let her know our thoughts and prayers with you all, and of course your little baby girls there. Is Natalie and Adeline, right?
Yeah.
All right, just make sure I'm getting that right. Love the middle names of Hope and Faith. That's fantastic, and we're all sticking behind you, man. You got the entire town of Lubbock pushing for you, and hoping we'll get some good money raised for you. All right.
Cool, man. I appreciate it.
And also, again, go on our Facebook, go on our website, Lonestar995fm.com. Eric, we'll touch base with you maybe in a couple of weeks or so, all right?
All right, man. Take care.
Thanks, big man. Appreciate it.
All right, bye.